Yes, a very good afternoon. We wish you from the Worcester Bowling Club. We are here to bring you the finals of the Boland Bowls singles. We've got the men and the ladies here. They're all over the greens. We're on C green or A green, I think, bringing you the men's final session play before we'll know who the two section winners are, and that will be playing against each other. Yeah, please check on or please share about. If you are watching, please invite your friends to come and watch and share about. Let's see, we can share this. Right, I know a lot of guys are playing league, so maybe they'll watch it tonight. Right, then also share Facebook groups, news feed, public, news feed, Discord. Please bear with me. I'm going to bring you that now. The current score is 4-2. I can just tell you. It is Johan Pienaar currently leading 4-2. So, but it's still early days. There you go. See there. Right, this broadcast is brought to you by Personal Trust. They have been supporting us for the last couple of years. They're not continuing, but it's all a business decision, so it happens. Yeah, well, exciting times. All right, here we go. Now we can actually bring you the pictures. Like I said, this is normally our test broadcast. It is the one before we do the main one. So there's a run to Linston, so he will go up to 3, I think. Share this too. There you go. Okay, Linston on the mat. I'll get my bearings now. There you go. Well, work-wise, it's great to have Glenn here, but otherwise, it's better to have my wife here. She looks after me. I get something to eat, I get something to drink. And I've got a way prettier cameraman. Not that I do not value Glenn, his work is very valuable. When we were in Pretoria, the room that we booked said that there were 2 3/4 beds in the room, but when we got there was a double bed. So, see, if I had a different cameraman, the double bed would have worked, but with Glenn, no, he kicks way too much. Okay. Right. Pretty. Pretty. Salami sticks and nuts and fruits and dried fruits and figs and blessed. There you go. Okay. Two good ones there by Johan. Might be 2 shots. One definitely. I'm going to have a look now. Yeah. Ek het daai link vir jou ge-WhatsApp.
Okay.
Hey, Johan Pienaar picked up 2. You will see that the format for Boland that they use for their singles, I think it's quite cool. It's first to 21, either the ends or the score. It still brings you to the end of a game. It doesn't carry on forever, so which is not so bad, but still. Johan with a good opener, yeah. It went a bit short, yeah. That's still. Linston, how's his weight? Bit better. So some of you that follow us know that we were at the Masters last week, where we did 1 day of the juniors and then 2 days of the veterans. And we brought you the veterans final. How awesome was that? No, I enjoyed every moment of it. It was some great bowls, especially that game against between John Canellan and Kini Kiriaku to decide who goes to play for gold. And yeah, so at the end of the day it was John Canellan, but that was a humbling at 20 all. Difficult to say. Look, there's holding shot. Could be the front one, orange, the back orange, or the front green. Oh, it's a very tight one. So then just say measure. It's a measure. That one. Okay. and one down, looking there to the back. He needs a little bit of weight. Can't be short. So give that a touch. Good nick. Oh, that could be. They're going to have a look there. Straight there in the siren. They're going to have a measure actually. Ja, smeer goed op. Ek weet nie wat jy alles doen nie. Maak dit lekker. Yeah, look there. Johan quickly went down. It says. Johan says it says. I think Linston, yeah, it is. Agrees. Not happy, but I'm sure he... Confirm the score. I think it's 7-3. Just to check it. Sorry, I had to run and quickly go and do some updates inside. Okay, Linston picked up another 2 there. He's on 7.5. Okay, I'll show you there. And holding shot currently. Right, just to let you know that Johan Pienaar, if he wins and Mark Bevis Challenger win, it's between the two of them. They're in the section. These 4 guys that are on screen here. Next door to the ring that we are showing is Mark Bevis Challenger and Wrestler. Wrestler hasn't won a game so far, so not going too well for him. Mark, not going too well for him currently, but Mark is got 3 points, and so does Johan Pienaar. So the one who wins could be, which one depends on the shots then. They're on 10 and 11, so very tight there as well. Other section, it's Stefan de Jager. He's 2 from 2. And he's currently playing Kali, who hasn't won a game. So if Stefan pulls through there, he's definitely playing in the final. And it'll be up against, will it be Johan Pienaar or will it be Mark Bevis Challenger? Johan Pienaar, with my glasses, then I can see what's going on. I think it's 1. Now remember, this can only go to 21 ends if someone doesn't score 21. So that's the rule of Boland. Played first to 21 ends or score. Is eintlik daai sombreel hier agter gesit. Nou, sal hom nou eens kyk. Maar jy hoef nie daar te bly nie. Jy het 'n beautiful boortjie hier so, mevrou. I must say the quality of bowls last week at the Masters was very high. You expect that from the best in the country. I invited it, but wow, some of those games were absolute crackers. Some of the matches being won with the final ball. Move it for 2 to win it by 1. Stuff like that. Never, awesome. A lot of games had 20 holes. It's a little kiss, but still runs through. It allows you on another lot of room to throw in there, yard it around. Pienaar. A lot of room. That could be the shot. He wants to get around that front one, then he should be good. All in white. Here you go, Lenny. That's definitely the shot now. No questions. Yeah, just to say, this is not the final. It's just the last round of the session play. They each have 3 games to play, and then the winners of the 2 sections play each other. Currently, Stefan de Jager is looking good for that final spot. He's 14-9 up against California Marble, and he's unbeaten so far, so 2 from 2. Wins this is definitely guaranteed because all the other oaks have lost 1. Then on 4. Did you knock it up now? Maybe. Yeah, so, but in this section they've got 2 players that have 3 points in this, and the one is Johan Pienaar, and the other one is Mark Bevis Challenor. So you might wonder how they get 3 out of. You can't tie a singles game. Well, in the Boland you can. In the sectional plays, it's first to 21 or first in score, or 21 first to 21 ends. Whichever comes first. The one with the highest score after 21 ends. He wins if he can't reach. Linston picking up 1. He ditched the jack. So as well, the marker doesn't throw the jack. The wimpy went right skew, man. Okay, on Pienaar. How does this look? You're going to keep it up? How's that length? Linston's good to go. Buckle the bones and then he's on it. Another guy that likes to buckle his bones before he plays is Jaco Wakeman. For those who know him. So likes to do that. If in the Durbanville area tomorrow, go to the club and I go watch Boland take on Western Province. It's their final preparation match before they go to inter-districts. It's always a big battle. It's a friendly series. It means that you don't bite and kick and scratch. Good shot there by Johan. This hand has looked very weight sensitive. As soon as Linston put a bit of weight on it, it's tend to hang out. Here comes Johan with another good one. Is he going to run it out? Yeah. You might see only a weight, yeah, Linston. A little bit of weight and you're not going to come back all the way. You gave one heck of a try. Could be 2 now. I think it is 2. Can Johan Pienaar capitalize? Look at that. That's how you add to the bleeding. You just stick it in deeper. Put 3 there. Grabs the lead. Seven ends to go. We played 14. If you don't hear me in the near future, just phone someone to wake me up, because I think with this nice little snacks that my wife has prepared, I'm now getting a bit heavy-eyed, if I can say that. Making me lazy. Not the best of start there by Johan. Just played it well. Look at him. Linston. Can he make use of Johan's mistake? Not looking shabby. Looking good. There you go. That's how you respond. Should have been a bit closer. Is you okay? I hope it's not our last meal. The forehand going away from the wood looks like a nice bending hand if the guy, but they're not reaching. Linston is playing in his Wellington shirt. Look at Johan, gobbles it. There you go. Now he's holding one. Linston needs to get something close. Like I said, 14 inch done. Only 7 inch left. Same weight as all the other two. Johan wants to draw around him. Looking good. Looking very good. Ah. 1 or 2, not sure. Definitely 1. Linston needed a yard on each of the previous bowls and he would have been right on top. Yeah, that could work. Did you rob it? It's just 1. I must probably do 1. I hope. No, I think so. Geniet jy dit nie, hè? Baie. Ek sien nie so jou. Ja, 13-11. Johan Pienaar leads. Okay. That's a good start. Right behind the jack. Well, next door, Bressler van Schoor is playing Mark Bevis Challenor. The two of them, if Mark wins there, then it's a shot count out between him and Johan Pienaar should Johan beat Linston. So currently Mark is down 16-8. Bressler holding a couple of shots, but we saw in the Masters when Mark was got a number down against Bobby Donnelly. Sorry, Bobby Donnelly. Sorry, Bobby. Just a slip of the tongue. But when he was down there, he came back quite nicely and eventually just missed out. If he beat Bobby in that match, he would have received the bronze medal. So that's how close it was. No, not sure it's holding. Oh, that's a good one. Holding 2 now, Linston. That's 15 ends done. So Johan playing a bit positive to the ball, gets a chip. You would have liked to have a sec. I wonder if Linston is confident he's holding 2. I wonder if he will play. I thought he was going to take it. There's a bit of a danger. He touches that ball of his, and it goes back to that green one. So, yeah, clever shot. I would have done the same. But when he went to have a look and looked at his ball back, I knew he's not going to finish the end. All right, so that's all tied up. So after 16 ends, so dis nou 16 koppe, nee?
Ja, 16 koppe nou. En dan zien we niet het beeld.
Okay. So that's 13 all, and we've got 2 ends to go. 5 ends to go. They've played 16. There's still this section is still wide open. Jaco Whiteman just brought to my attention that if Linston's currently got 2 points, so if he wins this game, he will go up to 4. All right. If Bressler keeps on beating, or if Bressler wins the match against Mark Bevis Challenor, then Linston can go through as the section winner. If Mark wins and Johan Pienaar wins, it's all about shot aggregate. Linston playing. Maybe realized that he's actually got a sniff. You know? Ek gaan nou die wedstryd te koel af. Ja. Oh, what a good. Got lucky. Doesn't matter. The honors board only says the winner is Quiz, not a lucky wick on the last. Linston, play that backhand. Oh no, yeah. What an effort. He gets a B for that. B for effort. Look at Johan Pienaar. He's not done either. Oh, what a good shot. Moves it now. He's 0-3. Bit of a target, but needs to be hit if he wants to go for it. And that's what great drawing there. We're going to bend Linston. Oh, he's got a good one. Oh, we don't want that. Okay. Still holding 2, but I think the force would have had to be more. A bit more violence in there. Clean it quite up. Because he was just going to flicker it. Johan is going to come back. Bit of a lazy hand going away from the board is their backhand. I think that's a bit too heavy. Yeah, to Johan. Maybe he had a look at Bressler's board and saw that Bressler is up, and suddenly, if he can hang on to this, that's 17 ends, 15, 13. We've only got 4 ends left, eh? On Pienaar, the first full end of this match. T, look at this. What a great starter, mate. Like the Aussies would say. Wat as boertjies, wie soms hy mooi gegooi pella. I've never learned how to play guitar. I played a couple of chords, but that was monkey see, monkey do. I never learned it. And so eventually, for my birthday at 54, I decided I want to start playing the ukulele and learn it. So, look at that. That was also very close. And let me tell you, my left hand's fingers are bloody sore, man. You know, those pressing on the strings, yeah. You have to press it, you can't just play with it. So yes, but it's been 2 weeks and I can change between chords. Strumming needs a little bit of work, but yeah, quite fun. I'm using it when I'm gonna, for my Uber. If people come into the car, I'm gonna play them a tune. Maybe they give me a tip. The Uber oompie. The ukulele Uber oompie. Not really. Look at Johan. Oops, did he stay enough with it enough to still hold shot? I wonder if you're not allowed to, if you shouldn't ask the marker if you can come up before you've played your third ball. I'm not sure the rules. They call the shots here in the Boland. Okay, so Linston went and he had a look. Just looks a bit wide, but all depending on the weight. All depending on the weight. He's not looking to shove on the weight. Look at this. Look at that. He had a good look. Whatever he came to see. He had a good look. Johan. There's a lot of room on the swinger. Is that going to come back all the way? I don't think so. I don't think so. He doesn't have a bowl that makes a big hook at the end. Just traveling. Linston. Just draw another one close. Is it like pulling teeth? If you've never seen a singles game get drawn, but there's no result, then hang on. This could actually be. They've got 3 ends to go. 15, 14. Both of them can close it out. Nope. Moet ek altyd hier. Dankie Boland. Ek het dit reggemaak. Oh, look at that. One short, one at the back. I must say these two haven't been the tightest, but it's one of those games, you know. Sometimes it happens. You still need to ride it out. Make sure that if the closer shot is a meter, that it's your meter. That it's your one that holds that meter. So nothing wrong with a loose game. We've all had them and played in them. So I'm going to go quickly check something. Maybe. Now it's getting tight. Mark Beaver's challenger picking up a 4. I think he's now up 16-14 if I'm not mistaken, down 16-14 or 15. Well done. Well done, Linston. He gets the shot there at the back. Johan got a bullet. He's gonna make the chip, gonna get a little ride. He does, but not enough. Okay, 1 to Linston. This is gonna be interesting. If I'm not mistaken, they're 15 all now. Oh, 15 all after 19. 15 all after 19 ends. Remember, they played the first to 21 shots or 21 ends, so they're 2 ends away. 15 all. Can still have a tie, yeah? Mark Beaver's challenger, he's making a huge comeback on the next rink. He was 16-8 down, he's currently 16-15 down. He wins, he goes through. Johan Pienaar wins and Mark wins, they shut out, it's a count out. Mark loses, Johan loses, and Linston goes through. So a couple of options here. My throat is so dry, I want to go get something to drink, but the action is here. You have to wait. No one started with this bomb, you know, a front toucher, or there's always room. They haven't been the tightest between the two of them. Or in your white yellow Linston, if that's going to come back all the way. Looking good. That's more like it. That's more like it. We've seen too few of them. Johan Pienaar. Every time Linston raised the bar with a great shot, then Johan Pienaar popped in with another good one of his own. So that's why the scores are so tight. 15 all. They played 19 ends, there's 2 ends to go. Lester is trying his best to lose that game, it seems. Pushed up 2 or 1. Linston. Okay, looking good. Sit on top of that front one, that'll be good. That's good enough, I think. No, maybe not for 2. That's in the area. I told you, Johan doesn't go away. He doesn't go away. He keeps his hand on your throat, even though you're choking him. He still has a hand on your throat. Look at Linston. You're going to dip inside that green one. This is a good ball. And yes, he needed a foot more weight. So I would have had a little bit of a trot on the forehand. Johan is not far away. Is he going to make that final dip? Look at this. Brothers. Bit of a scary shot that. 1 to Linston. Okay, so final end. Told you can still have a tie. I've never seen a tie in singles. Could this be the first one? The other one was this morning, but I wasn't here, so I didn't see that. Mark Bevis Challenger and Johan Pienaar. Yeah. Both players refueling. The one with water, the other one with some. Which one smokes? Okay, let's see. Linston Manuels. He's got the jack. See what length he's going to play. What would you have done if you played now? I would have gone straight up to the peg, see if I can put the jack on the 2 meter, and then box the jack. Get the jack into the box and try and get that one to secure the end. That's all you want. Just wants one on this end. Things are getting close next door. You gewin, Stefan?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the first finalist. That section winner, unbeaten. All the way from Bredasdorp, not with a Royspan, but with his own car. That's a good opener, Linston. That's how you want to win this match. Don't know what's going on next door. Okay, so Stefan de Jager, he beat Callie van der Merwe there in the final match in that section to go through and play for championship, be the champion. And who awaits him? Will it be Linston? Will it be Mark? Will it be Johan Pienaar? Johan Pienaar is looking the worst off as it is of the lot. It's one shot down on the scoreboard and one shot down in the head. Not sure what Bresler's power. So let me see that score. Next door it's 16 all after 19 ends. Mark holding shot. I don't think a tie won't be enough for Mark to go through. 2 ties and a win. Oopsie. Decent. Only one. Bresler needs to draw the shot, yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at Tracy. There he goes. Next, now there's a shot to be played. Unfortunately, I can't see it. Right, that brings us to the end of this match. Linston wins, so he's got 4 points. Bresler holding 2 in the ditch. Keep you posted here, and I want to see if I can't really move the camera angles now because these guys are and there are people in front of us, so I'll keep you posted on the score. Currently Mark is 2 down in the ditch. I had a bad result there, but had a little bit of a trot at it and feathered off and get the jack in the ditch, and yeah, so now what's her name is right on top. So yeah, congratulations, Linston Manuels. He beats Johan. Pienaar currently section leader and would be rooting for Bresler all he can, because then he'll play in the final. Unbelievable, final of the men's singles. Mark needs to come and have a look here. 18-15, that's 3 shots. 18-15, final score. 18-15. They played a couple of good ones, Linston at the end. Mark is in a tough spot. He's not looking very confident, I must say. He is not looking confident at all. Mark just dropped into the ditch. En die sombrero ook moet ombring. Uithalen.
Je gaat hulle nog zo'n die moet skryf. En die son gaan alles so erg.
So erg. Okay, Bresler. Let's see.
Wat gaan ons nou doen? Ik ga een broekje koken.
Bresler, is he scared? It's their last end. I think Bresler 1816. 1816. Nee, die mensen gaan niet denken. Zit hier, check uit van. Zij is de mooiste ding in het dorp. Right. Let's see if we can do something here. So, nee.
Ik denk dat is nog een beetje vroeg gedaan. Ja.
Kijk, ik kan uit tafels een beetje terugskijken.
Nee, ek dink nie, maar dit is so maklik om iets om dit te skryf. Skryf hom nie en as die tyd kom, skryf hom nie. Nee, hy is nie. Sit hom hier. Is dit waar was? Is dit waar was, hè?
So. Daai kan so plak.
Nee,
Hy kan. Okay, it looks like Mark is holding shot. Bresler's got second shot. Bresler's holding 2 shots, so all he doesn't really mind about. He can drop one. That's not coming back. Mark draws, he can play in the final. Oh no, then it's shot aggregate. Mark needs to draw. Dis soveel soos 'n blikkie, man. Ja. Hy holds 2. That ties it up with Bress. Bresler needs to stick this one in. Oh no. Bresler wants to win it. At least, you don't want to come to the finals and not win a game. Has he got the jack? He's got the jack. Oh, that second shot. That's not helping Mark at all. Mark needs to manufacture a win. I don't know how. I don't think he cares. He wants to try and manufacture a win out of this. Not easy. That's not going to be easy. There was one shot in it between Johan Pienaar and Mark. I don't know, check how many was in it between Linston and Mark. Mark needs to make this count if he wants to play or have a chance in the final. I don't know if that's going to sit that back ball. Not. Can you make it 2? 2 to Mark, so there you go. The first for me as well. That's all square. Het jy dit nou gemaak, Linston? Is jy nou in? Die final? Well done. Well done, Linston. So, Mark Bevis Challenger not getting enough shots there to go through. Unfortunate. All right, we'll be back in another couple of minutes. We're just going to set up for the final, where it is and all of that.